Has it really been that long since the last time I saw you? Well, I have to update you guys on some things, so buckle up, bud. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. That's right, I'm back. More trauma than ever. But yeah, I was just watching my old videos and realizing, hey, a lot has happened since my last video where I was just very quirkily reacting to my old videos. And I thought this would be a good video to make, kind of help people, help anybody, but also just kind of give you updates on my life. Because I don't know if I've already mentioned it, a lot has happened. My life went up in flames, you could say, but we'll get into it. New surrounding, that is because Lauren's not at college anymore. She's in grad school. She's an adult. Be making these videos, I should be doing my reading for class, but you know what? You guys are more important this one time. But yes, hi. It has been a year, I guess, which feels crazy since the last video I've ever made, and I kind of wanted to make this video as both kind of an update and also to help people. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but I thought I would dive into some things I've been through recently and how I've been dealing with it, and hopefully if anybody out there is struggling, it could be a help. I know what, like 4 or 5 years ago, I made a video on how to deal with the grief of losing someone you love. Well, this is gonna be on that on steroids. So yeah, let's get into it. So there's no easy way to say this. My house burnt down. Like completely gutted from the inside out, which is still insane to me. I guess I can post pictures because I don't live there no more. But yeah, my room was the worst hit because it started on the back porch and came in through my room. So I basically lost everything. All the posters, all the signed photos, all the Monopoly boards, all of my books, all of my clothing, all of my YouTube merch that I've collected since 2015. I also lost all of my animals. So, Sykkuno, Jack, Little Miss, Wilbur, and Techno, Tommy. Tommy escaped. He is ruling the streets somewhere. But the rest of them are now on the Rainbow Bridge playing together with all of my other animals that have passed. It's hard to talk about still. It happened in July. It is now the end of September. And I thought that this video would be good to make, kind of not only to help others, but also to help myself be able to talk about it more. I'll start off by saying that no one was hurt. No human was injured, which was very lucky. It was me and my mom, and then I had friends over. So some people that you've seen in my videos that were there. I could not have done it without them, first off. But you never know how traumatic something could be and how you will react to it until it happens. And I think that's kind of the importance of this video, is to kind of show that trauma comes up in many different ways, many different forms, and you cannot think that you're weak just because you have bad days. But yeah, I don't really know if I want to get into it that much, but it happened. We are safe. I did get 2 cats named Carl and Caroline, who are filling the void for all of my other animals, which has been, I love them so much already. They are both kittens and I love them so much. And they remind me so much of my cats. Like they have the same kind of personalities as them. I don't think I've ever been this serious for a video. My eyes are watering, but this is important to make, to help me kind of process everything, as well as help anybody else that might be struggling. So I thought I would just kind of talk about how I've been dealing with things and kind of just share my own experience. It's hard. There are hard days, definitely. Many hard days. But I feel like I'm starting to come to terms with it. I've been so grateful for my support system that have helped me. I mean, giving me books and clothes and stuffed animals and merch and everything. And the little that we could save, I'm very grateful for. Like I still have one. I have this XPLR shirt that was mine. And just some other merch and my Funkos I was able to get out. But yeah, this video's gonna kind of be all over the place. I don't really have a plan. I feel like I'm just gonna talk and hope for the best. So trauma. How do you deal with it? How do you handle bad times? Everyone is different. There are hard days. I have not been able to be near any sort of flame. I definitely want to get to that point, but I just don't think I'm ready yet. Like, I've been next to a candle, which was nice, but now that fall is here and bonfire season's upon us, I really want to be there and have a bonfire, because I absolutely love them, but I just don't know how I'd react, and that's a bit scary. But I did hit a milestone. I wore the overalls that I wore that night. All right, I am recording because this is a big step for me. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. But I have not worn these overalls since the fire, and I thought, why haven't I worn them? They're literally just a piece of clothing. There's nothing wrong with these. They're very cute. And yeah, so I am videoing myself putting these on fully just to see what happens. Because they are just a piece of clothing. They don't have any bad juju or anything. See, they're just clothes. They're still very cute. And I'm only shaking a little bit, but yeah, I think that they are cute, and yeah, I did it, and nothing happened. We are okay. We are good. You just take small steps whenever you can. So freeing, because I was so scared. I don't really know why I was really scared to wear them, but it was really nice. I had a lot of support, a lot of people praising me and saying how good I did with that and stuff, which has been really nice. I guess what I'm trying to say is trauma can come up in many forms for anybody, and as much as I hate to say it, it doesn't go away. I still have days where I very much miss my animals, so much, so much, or even just the things that I lost. My collection of books is already out of hand again, but just sentimental things like stuffed animals or clothes, things that you'd never think that you'd miss, but you do. But I absolutely loved that house. I loved being there for the time we were. I had many great memories. But yeah, that's the main update. But I've been doing all that I can. Therapy definitely helps. You are not weak for going to therapy. I've been going to therapy for years, so please, if you ever feel like you need to talk to somebody, it really helps. It's hard to talk about things, but it does help, I promise. I've also been able to find outlets to help me kind of get my mind off of things. I've gotten into diamond painting. I'm currently doing these. They're coasters, but so that's been fun. I also have made an anxiety bag. If you guys want a video on what I put in my anxiety bag, it's basically like a first aid kit for if you have really bad anxiety or if you experience anxiety or panic attacks. I will gladly make a video if needed. I've been getting back into reading, which was hard because I wasn't able to focus for the longest time, for a long period of time. But now I'm back and I absolutely love reading. And music as well is so good, such a good outlet. Creativity in general is really good to help you get your mind off of things. Yeah, I really don't know if this video made any sense. My mind is kind of all over the place. It was harder to make this than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I would love to get back into making videos. I think it'd be good for me to kind of get back into this creative outlet. I mean, grad school is a lot of work, but maybe I'll make some videos. I do miss it. I miss being an influencer. It's just kind of an update video, kind of talking about trauma, how you can deal with it. Just wanted to give you guys an update on my life, how I've been doing. And I think I would just say, if you have any animals, please hug them for me so tight. Never ever take any day you have with them for granted. And that goes for everything. Anything that you have, never ever take anything for granted, because it can all just be gone in a blink of an eye, and that's depressing. I don't want to end this on a depressing note, but make sure you surround yourself with people that you love and who love you. That is the best thing you can do. That is the only thing that has gotten me through this. I did not even think I'd make it here after it happened. I didn't think grad school was going to happen, but here I am, one day at a time. I promise the next videos, if I make any, will not be as depressing, but this is just kind of an update video. So if you want to see more of me, if you want me to talk about trauma or my anxiety bag or how to cope, give me a thumbs up, comment down below if you want me to react to anything, whatever you want. I'm down to do whatever. But yeah, that is my update video. I hope everyone's doing well, and if you're still here and you still want to watch me, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Till then, peace out, Girl Scout.